Hey guys, what is up? It's Psychyyy or Thomas here, bringing you guys my next little, I don't want to call it Psychyyy Saga anymore. People are starting to think it's kind of like an episode or something when they're getting all confused. It's just I'm not gonna have a name for it anymore. It's just gonna be a little commentary or something like that. Yeah, but sorry, I've been, actually really inactive lately. I actually got a job, and I've been working over spring break. And today I'm actually going to tell you some of the stories. I've only been working there for 3 days, and it's been really crazy. So my work actually in their little manual or code book there, I'm not supposed to say the name. So if you guys actually do know where I work, please do not leave that in the comment section, or unless you want me to get fired. And I hope you guys don't want me to get fired because I'm making money, so that way I can do this more often. So I started work on Monday. I think this will be uploaded probably Thursday evenings, but I started work on Monday, and I work at this kind of an amusement park thing, and I was assigned to like all the kiddie rides and stuff on my first day, and no offense, it was actually a little bit boring, but it was a lot of fun because I had to deal with all these little kids that would go there, and one of the funniest things that happened was this kid walked up, and like the rides are meant for people at least 8 and younger and stuff, but he was easily like 10, 11, 12 years old, and I was working the little teacups. So he was pretty small for his age, I can tell. So I let him on anyways, just to humor myself. And plus, it was my first day. I wasn't gonna tell anyone no. So I sit there and I'm thinking to myself like, okay, there's nothing really wrong with it. But then the ride was a minute and a half long, and towards the middle of it, the kid just stands up where you're not supposed to stand up. So I'm like, before I can even open my mouth to tell the kid to sit down, he starts blurting out cuss words. He's like, God damn, this ride is boring as hell. Fuck this. I'm gonna go play COD now. I'm like, what? What am I didn't even know what to say. I didn't do anything. I just stopped the ride. I was like, get off. Like, you gotta be kidding me. This is my first day, no idea what to do. I was like, oh my gosh, okay. But then, second day, what happened? I had, this isn't trying to be racist or anything, but I had a big black lady that was smoking, and, the park actually, you're not allowed to smoke, and even in the parking lot. So I go over talk to the lady, and I'm like, excuse me, ma'am, you cannot smoke here. And she sits there, she's like, I can't smoke here? I was like, yes, ma'am, you can't smoke here. She like, oh, but I can smoke in the parking lot, right? I was like, no, ma'am, I'm super sorry. You still can't smoke there. And she's like, well, I'm gonna smoke here anyways. I was like, ma'am, I'm sorry. I'm actually gonna have you to leave. She goes in the parking lot. She leaves. She didn't look that happy. Her family was still in there with her parent, or like, I don't know. She was a little old, and I guess she had a daughter or son that had like kids or something like that, and she left her family in there. But she goes in the parking lot, smokes anyways, and then we get security on her, and then she gets kicked out of the entire place, and her family has to leave. And that was probably one of the it was probably, working at a like amusement park like this is actually like nerve-wracking sometimes. Today we had a kid that the go-karts actually got hit by one of the go-karts and his foot broke. That was pretty it wasn't funny, but at the time it was just like he sat there and he was screaming and we didn't know why, and he's sitting there and he's holding his foot, and all the go-karts are still running around him, and we're there like little kids just sitting there and driving little go-karts, and they're like, what's wrong with him? I don't know. You want to go play COD now? And you're like, oh my gosh. This is what the community has to offer now. I'm gonna bring it back to a COD reference, but this is seriously how bad we've gotten now. Like, people are playing COD and they're like 6 years old. I have to keep reiterating that over and over again. But back to my Back to my life. Oh, yeah. So the kid broke his foot. Trying to think of any other funny stories I got that actually happened during work. I don't know. It's actually, I mean, I've been trained and everything, and it's a lot of fun. And I do recommend people that actually do need a job or something like that. I mean, working at an amusement park, it's actually really fun, and I mean, I actually really enjoy it. The pay is $8 and stuff, so $8 an hour. That's above minimum wage, which I think is like $7.25. I don't know. This commentary is being kind of boring now. I don't even know, but kids getting their foot run over, black lady screaming at me because they can't smoke, kids yelling at me because they want to play COD. Yeah, that's just about it, guys. I keep telling you about edits. Yeah, I'm a busy person. Yeah, I don't really know. I'm not freaking FaZe Gummy here, or whoever. I actually really like FaZe Gummy. Oh, it's such a good edit for FaZe Aquas. And yeah, I don't know, my mom's yelling at me. No, she's yelling at my dogs. My dogs are retarded. I don't know, guys. This commentary is gonna be like, I'm trying to make it long because I know the gameplay is gonna be pretty long. I don't want you guys sitting there watching a gameplay that's fucking just sitting there like without any voice or music or anything like that. So just trying to make sure that this doesn't like go over or becomes retarded. Hey, oh my gosh, guys. So if you guys have any questions or anything like that, you guys can leave it in the comments or anything like that. So oh yeah, back to my edit stuff. Yeah, I mean, I've gotten the intro out, and I'm gonna use 2 of my own clips that are on Nuketown. I think I actually might cut just a little bit of the gameplay just so I can show you guys what I have done right now. I mean, there's no music, there's no screen pumps or anything. I've just got the 3D motion tracking done, and it's looking really, I mean, it looks good. Don't get me wrong. I just need to learn how to sync better, and I don't know. So if you guys really like it, I would really appreciate some feedback for that. If you guys have any song choices that would actually match that, I mean, I can leave like the clips or something in like a description. I can upload them real fast or something like that. It'd be great. Yeah, guys. So I'm trying to continue this commentary. It's hard as hell. It's really hard as hell. Yeah, guys. I'll make sure that I'm posting up a little bit more once I because I know school starts tomorrow or today when you guys hear this, so I'm gonna continue to try to post up some more stuff. I know I've been so inactive, but yeah, guys, so if you somewhat enjoyed this commentary, please leave a like, comment, and if you guys are new here, I'm sorry, this is probably gonna be the first thing you've ever heard of me, but yeah, subscribe for more, guys. Bye.